some of your musical influences?
Well, I grew up listening to singer-songwriters. I grew up listening to the radio. My first attachments was to people like Stevie Wonder, Billy Joel, Elton John, and then eventually R&B artists, Marvin Gaye, Earth, Wind and Fire. But when I studied music, I got into a whole brand new world that dealt with jazz music. Um, and um, and and that filled a part in me uh, that just that was a I guess that filled up part of me being a musician, uh, and also being a songwriter. It's in terms of songwriting though, it started with those I would say the main three guys were Stevie Wonder, Billy Joel, and Elton John.
Oh, wow. No, and you brought up jazz and your album Fascination. Congratulations again, by the way. It's a blend of jazz with a little Latin and pop, right? So, how'd you work on finding the right balance, honoring Nat King Cole's legacy and making the music your own at the same time?
Well, that this project really was is inspired mainly by his music. Uh, but the main thing I think that the project has from uh, from Nat King Cole is the spirit of who he was, his artistry. Um, there's a certain peace and serenity and calmness that was attached to his music, and that's something that I think it comes in this project. And of course, the project's in English and Spanish, so it's got that blend of the both languages, which also deals with the fact that Nat King Cole sang in Spanish. He did a whole bunch of songs and records in Spanish. So I wanted to pay the homage to that too. So that inspiration kind of is what's in the record. And of course, the record is Gonzalo was produced, and the other artist is Gonzalo Rubalcaba, a tremendous pianist um, that worked on all these arrangements uh, to make the record have that jazz feel. But it has that feeling. The main feeling of Nat King Cole is that kind of peace and sweetness about it.